Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Bad mail.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you.
What's the deal with Instagram stories? They're like Instagram posts with the ground. I mean, look, I if you guys don't know, I've been using Instagram more lately, mostly just posting things like whatever games I'm playing lately. Might show up on the reviews coming up, or maybe not. Usually they do, though. Behind the scenes stuff, real person reviews, all that shit. Sometimes some other random stuff, but mostly that. It's Samuel Orion Lilly is my name on there. SamuelRyanLilly. If you'd like to follow me. I think you can also just type in Sam Lilly and probably I'll come up from a bunch of gaming posts and stuff if you look. My YouTube's linked there, so you know if you found it, because it would lead you there, probably. Shameless plug aside, while using Instagram, I've become more and more frustrated with some of the things there, because any social media site you use too much, you're like, fuck this shit. This shit's fucking annoying. And with Instagram, basically, they have these things that are stories, where there are these little pictures that pop up. If you don't know Instagram, basically, it's all about just posting pictures. And then, you just post them and put a caption and some tags and, that's mainly the idea. I'm no photographer, I don't really have a huge stake in it, but I do post stuff now and then, and I like to follow some people and comment on some gaming stuff and whatever, and the thing is, stories are basically these little picture things that pop up on the top of the screen. You can take a picture or a short video, just like you could with normal posts, except that they go up there and then they're up for, I think, like 24 hours, and they'll just be, highlighted on the top of everybody's screen and shit if you follow those people, and then you can tap that and see their story things, and they just disappear after 24 hours, right? That's already super annoying in the sense that, like, usually what people post there is not worth being put there. They usually post things like, basically it's a picture that's like, or a small video clip that's too boring or whatever, too shitty for them to actually leave as a normal post on their account. But they still want to share that thing anyways to seem active or something, so they throw that up there and then it goes away, they don't have to worry about it. So if you actually like it and want to check it out, show anybody, you got 24 hours pretty much, and then it's gone because they didn't give enough of a shit about it in the first place. It's usually like worse than the stuff they're already posting, or things you won't care about, and you're like, whatever. And it's only gotten like worse with this. Like, the only good thing that they've done to change this so far is they've added in this idea of polls where you can ask people shit and then they can vote in those polls on the stories. So then once the stories are done, the polls are done, and you can see the results of stuff. That's neat. But, if anybody wants to post, like, an update, it's like, well, I'd want to be able to sit there and, like, read it. You might as well post the update on one of your pictures or something. I guess if you're just saying a minor thing, like, and you don't need it to be saved as a picture, you can always delete the picture later. It's just stupid to have to sit there and keep going back to these pictures or whatever, or holding the button down and trying to read it, and then it freezes on the screen for only so much time, then it starts going again, like, fucking A, I'm not going to screenshot this thing just to read it. Holy shit, write less in there, or put it on a post if there's that much to say or something, right? If it's important. Fuck. And, like, so there's that shit. Live streams also fucking go up there, and people can record their live streams, and then you can watch them later, which I guess is sort of neat, but then those go away too. And it's like, well, great. I had 24 hours to watch your, however long live stream, and if it was too long, I probably wouldn't get to all of it, and then they'll just disappear, and I wasn't there for your actual streaming, so maybe I don't give a shit. And it stays up there when they are streaming as if they have a story every time, and they can post multiple things in a row, so they have like 500 little tabs. You have to keep going back to other tabs. You want to find one specific one. They got like 50 up there. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Just make a regular post or cool your shit. calm your fuck with that ass. And I don't know, it's so frustrating. And then of course you can do things where you save some, so then they stay as like featured ones under. I don't know how long they stay up there, but you can leave them as like a featured one under like your profile stuff. Which is like, oh Jesus Christ, make it a post then. Make it a fucking post then if you want it. It's so important you want to feature it. Make it a post. Also, there's like fucking ads being thrown in there now. Isn't that great? Yeah. So when you're scrolling through a bunch of shit you already probably don't want to see because all this like pointless garbage, anyways. Then it's like, oh shit, good. Ads are in here now too. The shit that I'm already trying to ignore when I'm scrolling through like normal also is now being put up here. So I'm obviously just gonna tap through those too. It's like I basically almost just want to mute everybody's stories and not have to fucking see them anymore because I'm so sick of them. And I posted a few, and even when I post, I'm like, these are stupid, these suck. Why does anybody post these? I shouldn't bother. You know, very rarely is it something where I actually find it interesting to see up there, and so I don't know. If you're gonna have people answer you in your direct messages or something, and you want to ask them that, or if you're gonna do a poll, I don't really have a problem with those. But if it's just a thing that's up there, you're never going to respond to someone if they did comment on that, you know, and you're not going to post it anywhere. Well, fuck off. I don't care. I probably just, most of the time, 90% of the time when you're posting something in there, I probably don't care. And maybe that's just me, but I'm sick of being bombarded with shit I don't give a shit about. And it's like, I like your posts. I just don't want to see your stupid stories. I don't want to have to mute everybody because I feel like then I'm missing out on stuff they would say or something. And it's like, whatever. Fucking, I don't know. It's obnoxious, and it's probably eventually just going to happen. Is I'm just going to mute everybody's stories. So I don't see any stories anymore. But won't that be fun? Is that a great thing to have to do? It's wonderful. So you should follow me on Instagram if you don't want to be bombarded with stories all the time, and you just want to see a bunch of shitty pictures of taking the picture of the screen that I'm playing on, and not like a screenshot so much as just using my phone to take a picture of the screen of the thing I'm playing. Unless it's on the phone, then it's maybe a screenshot. Or don't. I mean, it's really shitty. But you could comment and I talk to you on there maybe, but it's really shitty, so you might not want to. But it's out there. Samuel Ryan Lilly on Instagram. Sam Lilly. Look it up. Or don't. I don't give a fuck. What's the deal with Instagram stories? They're like Facebook stories with the ground.
What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal